What up, what up, what up? This is your boy, the Duck. Quack, quack, quack. How are we doing today? I hope it is well. So, what is going on, peoples? I've tried to do this video. This is probably the 5th time I'm doing this video. I was trying to do this as a Facebook Live. Facebook kept dropping me. I guess they think my beard's too sexy or something. I don't know. Tried doing it on my damn phone just as a regular video. People kept calling my phone. It would drop the video. So, I've broken out the GoPro now. Hopefully this works. Let's try it out. So, I wanted to give you guys an update on what is going on with Don't Be a Sitting Duck. Kind of a state of the duck pond. I am sad to announce that as of October 31st, that will be my last day here in my location, my office here in Kissimmee. So for those of you that have ever taken a class with me in the past decade, the office that you came to here in Kissimmee, back in the little warehouse area that I'm in, will be no more. So I guess my Halloween costume will be a moving man, because I got to get everything out this sumbitch. Now, that does not mean I'm shutting down Don't Be a Sitting Duck. I am just giving up my office because, again, it is just, unfortunately, as many of you know, I've talked about on here before, you know, the concealed law that changed as of July 1st. Concealed carry licenses are not required anymore here in the state of Florida, even though you still should get them. I've talked about that numerous times. I'm not going to go down that road. But as a result, I'm not going to lie, it's hurt business. You know, half of my business was concealed, the other half was security. I have not been able to build security quick enough to really absorb that loss. I was averaging anywhere from 60 to 80 students a month in concealed students. Last month, I think we had like 8 or 9. So it's just too much of a hit. I can't handle it. So on top of that, my expenses here at the office are flying through the roof. They're trying to raise my rent another $200. The office ain't working. It just ain't happening. But it's for the good. Because it is encouraging me to really kind of get into what I got into this industry to really do, and that's range training, which we'll get into here in a minute. So again, office will be gone as of November 1st. I am no longer here, here in Kissimmee. So what are we going to be changing? So transfers, my FFL. Let's start with the little stuff and then we'll get into some of the big stuff. FFL is my transfers. I'm still going to be doing FFL transfers. But I am going to be moving my FFL to a buddy of mine. He's going to be subleasing me part of his office to have an actual physical location to have my FFL. We'll still be doing transfers. The price probably will go up a hair, but not like $80 like you see some of these people, you know, places that are charging that. That's ridiculous. So still probably be, you know, around that 40 buckish. But we'll hook you guys up. So it'll still be here in Kissimmee. You can pick up your guns, order all your Palmetto lowers and stuff like that, and we'll hook you up on that. Now, as far as security, I will no longer be teaching full security courses. So if you want to do your 40-hour D license or your 28-hour G license, I will no longer be teaching those classes on a regular basis. I might start doing some of those privately, or for groups or for specific companies. Or maybe freelance with a couple other schools. Again, I've been in this industry for a while. I have a really good relationship with a lot of other areas or other companies. So I might freelance from here or there, but for the most part, I'm stepping away from the full courses. I am still going to be offering the G requals. So for those of you that are a G license holder, as you know, you have to do your yearly 4-hour requalification. We will still be doing those. And I will actually be offering not only to do them here in Kissimmee, but I will also be doing them now up in New Smyrna Beach, and that will make more sense here in a moment. So that's going to be kind of where that stands on that. Concealed licenses. Now, I have officially pulled off of the website. I have shut down the online option to do your concealed license. So you can no longer do online concealeds through our website. I was teamed up with another company doing that. And again, with concealed licenses just becoming what they were, they decided they wanted to step away from it. They offered for me to take it over, but it wasn't 100% mine. It was something that we kind of melted how I do things with how they do things. And I feel like anything that should be on my website from here on out is going to be what I want it to be. So I am going to be redoing the online course. You'll probably see something coming on that first quarter of next year, probably after the new year. I got bigger fish to fry right now. We got the holidays coming up, so that's not really something that's kind of on the front burner right now. I'm kind of back burnering that project. Now, I am still going to be offering concealed courses, but no longer here in Kissimmee. I am going to be offering them up in New Smyrna Beach. I am also now going to be offering them as of November. I'm going to be offering them where you are going to have a short range session with them, because to go with some of the other fun news that's coming, I have been now, I got set up with a membership with Volusia County Gun Club up in New Smyrna Beach. Volusia County Gun Club, I was able to get a instructor membership program with them set up where I am now able to instruct at Volusia Gun Club, which means for all of you that have been asking me all these years, do you do range training? Yes, we now do range training. It's going to be a beautiful thing. We are now doing range training. It's going to be awesome. So with that being said, concealed courses, we will be doing them up at New Smyrna. So you'll see that updating on the website. The other big thing, again, doing range training. We are now going to start doing a bunch of handgun courses. I'm not dabbing into ARs. I'm not doing shotgun stuff for now. Again, my focus with Don't Be a Sitting Duck all these years has always been bring everyday training to the everyday person. All right, if you're looking for a course learning how to kick indoors with an AR-15, there's bunches of people out there that do that kind of stuff. I'm not that guy. So if that's what you're after, hit me up. I'll be more than happy to push you one direction or another. Maybe in the future we'll dabble into some intro stuff with that, or maybe I'll do some little collaborations or team ups with a couple other companies. There's a lot of other great instructors up at Volusia Gun Club. I'm sure I'll be, crossing paths with them. Maybe we'll team up on a couple things. But reality of it is, I want to bring just solid handgun training to the average daily person. And that is what my company will always stay focused on. No matter what else I get involved in, that will always be the focus of my company. So with that being said, we are now going to be doing private lessons. I am also, I just finished putting the curriculum and it is up on the website, a intro to handgun course. So I've been asked over and over the years, I've taken my concealed course, I bought a gun, I went and shot 50 rounds. What's my next step? Well, we are literally now offering that next step. So for those of you that want to get on the range, do some shooting, but do a little bit more than just put a target at 10 feet and bang, 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 which don't get me wrong, there's something great, that's a great start, but it's kind of like learning to drive on a straightaway with no traffic. Eventually we got to start incorporating other things, and that's what we're going to start offering. So we're going to start off right now by doing our intro to handgun course. We do have a bunch of other cool handgun courses that we're kind of having in the works, some workshop courses and stuff like that, where we're going to kind of pinpoint specific skills. But for the masses right now, Intro to Handgun is live on the website, so feel free to check it out. Now, again, trying to bring that everyday range training to the everyday person. I am offering this at a very, very, very reasonable cost that I feel is very reasonable. And because I recognize a $300 course with 500 rounds of ammo on top of it is just not really something that the average person is willing to commit to financially. My Intro to Handgun course is going to be $150, and it is designed to be around 200 to 250 rounds of ammo. So realistically, with average ammo cost right now, you're looking less than $200, and that gets you into a solid course. We're running very small class sizes, so it's still very friendly, very just the fun, everything I've been known for over the years. We're just bringing that whole environment to the range. All right. Volusia County Gun Club, again, I cannot express enough. They're just a solid setup. I've been done a lot of training out there over the years. They've really put money into their facility. They're putting more into it every day. It's going to be a really cool setup. It's going to be a really cool opportunity for us to get some good range time with you. Now, I'm sure some of you guys are asking, why the hell Volusia? I've been in Kissimmee my entire instructing career. Why the hell am I going to Volusia? Well, to be very honest with you, Osceola County sucks for gun ranges. For the past 6 months to a year, I have literally been looking for property here in Osceola County, Polk County, even dabbling in the Lake and Orange a little bit, and nobody wants to play ball. Buying property, the zoning has been a bitch, and if you have some cool little private hookup, great, awesome for you, but I needed somewhere that I knew long-term wise I could teach. I could move my business there to teach, and I knew it's not going somewhere else 5 years down the road. Volusia's been established for a long time. They're very solid, and that they will be there for a while. Because unfortunately, I've seen one of the great places I was going out in Claremont literally just got shut down because of zoning. And that's not something I wanted to walk into, especially when I'm investing my own money into buying that property. So that's why we're doing Volusia. Volusia, it's not that far from Kissimmee though. It's only about an hour drive. And again, when you're committing a good day to the range, I would think that drive would be worth it. And if you've ever taken one of my trainings, I'm worth the drive. So that's why up in Volusia. Now, more stuff we're going to be doing at the range. I'm also putting together because again, the other half of my company has always been security stuff. So for my security students, I have also created a security range day. Where basically we're going to take you beyond what the 28-hour course did for you. The 28-hour course is a very basics of how to shoot. So I've created kind of a advanced security course where it's going to go in more into the movement, more into using cover, unconventional shooting positions, stuff like that. That's going to better prepare you for the violent world that you guys are going to be living or working in. So again, that's on the calendar as well. Now, the other cool part with that course, I am offering that course where it is going to also include doing your yearly requal. So you can come out, it's a $200 class. You're going to come out. We not only do all the additional training, but we're also going to run you through your yearly requalification. So that $200 will cover what you would normally pay $80-$90 for the yearly requal. All right, so you're kind of dual purposing there. You're getting some advanced training and you're knocking out your yearly requal. So again, take advantage of that. I'd be more than happy to hook you up on that. All right, but again, we'll be offering private training. I got a bunch of other cool ideas. Again, trying to have my own private range has been something I've talked about and dabbled with the idea with for a long time. So I got a lot of ideas up in this scrambled little head of mine. So there's going to be a lot of cool stuff coming, I promise you. I'm kind of doing some soft opening stuff for November and December, and then for after Christmas and the New Year and all that, we're going to hit the ground running. I'm probably going to be offering classes pretty much every weekend in some facet or another. So keep an eye out. There's going to be a bunch of cool stuff coming. I'm still doing the YouTube stuff. I've had some personal stuff going on. So YouTube has kind of been sidelined a little bit, but that's going to be up and running back here within the next couple weeks as well. So for all of you that have been following and supporting me on YouTube, I cannot say thank you enough. That's been awesome as well. So that will be kicking as well here soon. Now, if you, let's see here, this is, let me read my GoPro here, 13 minutes long. This is over a 13-minute video. If you are still here, I am willing to hook a brother up for coming out to my first month of training. All right, if you sign up for the handgun, intro to handgun course or my security range day, I am going to offer you $50 off the training. $50 off the training. And let's use the coupon code I watched the video. All right, I watched the video. All is one word. And that will give you $50 off on either the intro to handgun course or the range day. All right, security range day. All right, I watched the video. All one word, and I will give you $50 off. All right, because if you've committed to watching me ramble on for going on 15 minutes here, I believe you've deserved a discount. All right, so with that being said, again, we're shutting down the office. We got cool range days and range training coming. So I'm excited for the change. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit bittersweet. But you know what? We just got to change with the times, and the times are a changing. So again, I cannot express enough how grateful I am to everybody. that has supported me over the years. I cannot believe I'm over a decade of teaching at this point, and I'm looking forward to decades more. But we're going to get on the range. We're going to have some fun. We're going to get my ass out of the classroom. We're going to get on the range, and we're going to teach you guys how to handle them guns, because it's getting crazy out there. So again, this is your boy the Duck. Stay safe, and hopefully we'll see you in one of my range classes soon. Otherwise, stay well, be safe, and keep an eye. Again, all the fun stuff I've just talked about is already on the website. So feel free to click over there, check it out, and let me know how things look. Again, I don't know what else to say at this point. So just be safe, and hopefully we'll see you guys on the range. Take care. This is your boy the Duck. Quack, quack, quack.